That's it, off and running in this opening division of the Dennison commercial, sponsored 4yo Geldings Maiden, as they make their climb to bring them on towards their first of 14. The Silent Piper, prominent early on, being chased from pillar to post, and they're being followed on the run to the first by League of Legends as they got a rise. The Silent Piper touches down with her League of Legends for company, and they're being followed back in third from pillar to post as they disappear and make their way on the left-handed bed. That's going to take them downhill towards the line of two fences in the back straight. Fences 2 and 3, the next two they'll be meeting. And as we wait for them to reappear, coming back into view, the Silent Piper shows the way, being chased downhill by League of Legends. Right in behind these Dennison from pillar to post, who's been followed next in the field by Necarne. Chasing these on the downhill run then races Greenbrier. Cool Companion comes next with Dennison. As a matter of fact, there's last but one and last of all is Atlantic Affinity. So here's fence number 2, and the Silent Piper over in front. Slow jump there towards the rear by Dennison, but survives as they make their way now on towards number 3. And out front, it is the Silent Piper who shows the way, being followed in second spot by League of Legends. Right in behind these then in third races from pillar to post, being followed by Necarne. Then Cool Companion, who's been chased towards the outside as they got to rise to the next one by Greenbrier. And behind Greenbrier then races Dennison, and then right in behind them was Matter of Fact. And last of all, early on, continues to be Atlantic Affinity. Rounding the bend now to come back into the home straight on their way towards fence number 5, which completes their circuit. And out front, the Silent Piper over from League of Legends. Right in behind these in third is from pillar to post, and then Greenbrier with Necarne for company. They're being tracked a little further back by a Matter of Fact, who's been followed next in the field by Cool Companion. Behind Cool Companion at this point then races Dennison, and last of all is Atlantic Affinity. Out over fence number 6 they go, and out front with the advantage, it is the Silent Piper. First hander Rob James, been chased in second spot by League of Legends and Alan Harney. As they make the climb, that's going to take them on up towards the fence at the top of the track, and the Silent Piper from League of Legends, and then right in behind these from pillar to post. They're being followed next to the field by Greenbrier with Mount Con for company. Necarne rather, as they turn left hand at the top of the track and make their way on the downhill run. That's going to take them on towards their next fence they'll be jumping, which is number 7. And out front, the Silent Piper from the second running League of Legends. Right in behind these then races from pillar to post, and then Greenbrier and Necarne. Dennison comes next, being followed by a Matter of Fact. Cool Companion is next, and last of all is Atlantic Affinity. Making their way now on towards the next one they'll be jumping, number 7, and over in front the Silent Piper from League of Legends in second spot. They're being followed back in third by the Black Jacket from pillar to post, and then right in behind these races Necarne, who's been tracked by Greenbrier towards the outside. Cool Companion, the Red Jackets, just in behind them with As Matter of Fact, and last of all at this point continues to be Dennison. Out over that fence they go, which was number 8, and make their way on around now to come back into the home straight. And the Silent Piper Rob James from the second running as they come back into the home straight, League of Legends and Alan Harney. They've been followed back in third by from pillar to post as they rise out over that one. Then Greenbrier and Dennison, As Matter of Fact, who's been followed next to the field by Atlantic Affinity, Cool Companion, and then Dennison in front of Necarne, who's dropped back to the overback mark. So continuing now on their way towards their 5th last fence, and Necarne's beginning to get tailed off in rear as they got to rise up 5 out. It is with the advantage the Silent Piper from League of Legends in second spot. Right in behind these then in third as they continue the uphill climb races Greenbrier, and then from pillar to post, and they're being chased next in the field by As Matter of Fact, who's been followed next in the field by Dennison, and then Atlantic Affinity, last of all Cool Companion. being eased at the back of the field, but still continuing, going to jump that one at least, is Necarne. So as they make their way now across the top end of the track, when they race downhill, they'll have 4 fences left to jump, and out front with the advantage, it was the Silent Piper who left us with the lead as they raced out to come back down the hill. The Silent Piper being followed in second spot as they make the downhill run by from pillar to post, right in behind these Greenbrier, and they're being followed by League of Legends and then of Mala Fact, who has been chased by Cool Companion, and further back and behind these to Atlantic Affinity, and last of all is Divinator. Heading on their way down towards the 4th last fence, the Silent Piper over from pillar to post made a mistake when in 4th at the 3rd last, and leads out front. It is the Silent Piper from the 2nd running Greenbrier towards the inside, as matter of fact towards the outside. They're being followed by Cool Companion. Right in behind these then races from pillar to post in front of Atlantic Affinity and then Divinator. Rounding the bend now and heading on their way towards the 2nd last fence. And as they rise at it, it's a matter of fact just going through to take over the lead, being followed in 2nd spot by Greenbrier. Cool Companions running on to the 2nd now. Greenbrier drops back to 3rd and then from pillar to post, and they're being followed next to the field by Divinator in front of the Silent Piper, who's one to speed it out. Straighting on up, 1 fence left to jump, and with the advantage, as matter of fact has the advantage by a couple. The final one is that is gone in front, as matter of fact with the last, and Cool Companion was hampered and has on shift, but as they race inside the closing stages, it's Greenbrier the far side from pillar to post is trying to rally. In between them then comes Divinator. It's very tight between the three. It could be either way, possibly from pillar to post, but it was tight between from pillar to post, Divinator and Greenbrier also in contention. Drama at the final fence.